Good evening, and Jessica Sipley, and we will be your commentators for tonight's game. This evening we have Dr. Lozier Middle School. We are going to go away in under a minute. Is it on right? I know, but I just want to know if it's on right. Oh, sorry. There we go. Wait, I can't hear. I have to put my mic's on. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I know. I just want to see if it's working. Oh yeah. And we're back. So, Jessica, how do you think tonight's game is going to go?
I think it's going to be really close, all the sets. Both teams are pretty good.
Yeah, as we were watching the warm-up, I feel that both teams have very strong serve and really good hits. Okay, so we're going to now introduce the team. So for Bathurst, we have number 8, Carter Brown, number 2, Caden Drysdale, number 16, Kristen Key, number 5, Elliot Nielsen, number 9, Will Jessup, number 3, Will Herbert, number 11, Noah Herbert, number 4, Landon Hornibrook, number 1, Jeremiah Pales. Number 12, Caleb Chasen, number 7, Liam Nelson, and number 6, James Jessup.
And for Dr. Lozier, we have number 10, Curtis Dingham, number 11, David Wilson, number 2, Ethan Sloan, number 12, Caleb Hansen, number 15, Caden Buckley, number 4, Colton Guider, number 14, Andrew McDonald, number 3, Gabe Richard, and number 5, Cohen Lampke.
And nice serve received from Dr. Lozier. Nice free ball and good try by number 4, Colton Guider with a bump, but just a bit too hard and it went off the ceiling. Now serving for Bathurst is number 9, Will Jessup. Nice overhand serve with an ace. Serve goes back to Bathurst. Another nice overhand serve, and nice serve received by Colton Guider, number 4, but just couldn't quite get it over to the setter, who is number 2, Ethan Sloan. Another nice overhand serve, nice serve received by number 10, Curtis Dignam, and there goes the point for Dr. Lozier.
Serving next for the Knights is number 2, Ethan Sloan.
Nice overhand serve from Ethan Sloan, and nice serve received from Bathurst, but just a bit too strong. Another nice overhand serve.
And it's out.
So far, I think the game is going pretty well, don't you, Jessica?
Yeah, I think so.
Now serving for Bathurst, number 7, Liam Nielsen. Nice overhand serve. Great serve receive from Curtis Stignam, and just a bit of miscommunication on the court for DLMS. Serve going back to Bathurst with a nice overhand serve. Nice serve receive from Dr. Loge.
And that's a point for the Knights.
Nice read.
Serving now for the Knights is number 10, Curtis Dingham.
Nice overhand serve from Curtis, but just went out. Now serving for Bathurst is number 6, James Jessup. Very nice overhand serve and nice dig by number 2, Ethan Sloan, but just kind of rolled off his arm there. Serve going back over to Bathurst. Nice overhand. Again, nice dig from Ethan Sloan, number 2. And your score now is 8-3 for Bathurst. Nice overhand serve. Nice serve receive. Good try from Curtis Dignam. Back row tried to volley it over the net, but just couldn't quite get it over.
And that's a timeout called by the Knights.
So far, I think the game is going pretty well. We have very good 3 hits. What do you think, Jessica?
Yeah, I think 3 hits are really important in a game.
The serving is very good for both teams. Lots of overhand serves. I haven't seen any underhand serves yet, which is a good thing in a way because, stronger serves, but sometimes harder to control. Yeah, so far there hasn't been very many spikes for both teams. There's mostly just been free balls, which is bumps. But I think the setter is doing pretty well. I think the power just has to get there faster.
And yeah, that's what I think too.
Okay, serve coming back to Bathurst. Still serving number 6, James Jessup, with a nice overhand serve. Oh, that was a nice try by Ethan Sloan, number 2, with another dig. Nice overhand serve. Oh, just over the net.
He has a really good serve. It's really strong too.
Yeah,
And it goes straight down.
which is really good for a serve. Nice receive by Curtis Dignam. Okay, yeah, that was a point for Bathurst again. Another nice overhand serve, but just hit the net.
Serving next for the Knights is number 12, Caleb Hansen.
Nice overhand serve from the Knights with an ace. And that was a nice serve from Caleb, but he just stepped over the line. Now serving for Bathurst is number 12, Caleb Chasson. Nice overhand serve and serve receive. That was a nice volley over the net from Colton Guider.
Serving next for the Knights is also number 4, Colton Guider.
Nice overhand serve from Colton. Nice serve receive, and what a spike. Nice reception from Curtis. That's a point for Bathurst. Now serving for Bathurst is number 8, Carter Brown. Nice serve reception for the Knights, but kind of rolled off their arm.
The score now is 15-6 for Bathurst.
Nice overhand and nice serve receive from the Knights, but again just kind of went off their arms and into the wall. Another nice overhand.
Nice effort by number 15, Caden Buckley.
Serve goes back to Bathurst. Nice overhand, and it was out.
Serving next for the Knights is number 15, Caden Buckley, with a strong overhand.
With an ace. Serve still coming back to Caden Buckley, number 15. Nice overhand serve.
And that's a point for the Knights.
Yeah.
Because I think he touched it, but it was out.
Yeah. Nice overhand serve. Nice call, but with the bump, just hit the light. Nice serve receive from Bathurst, but just couldn't get it over the net. Still serving for the Knights is Caden Buckley, number 15. Nice serve receive. And nice 3 hits and a spike. Nice rally going on, and nice try with a block from David Wilson, number 11, but just couldn't quite keep it over. Now serving for Bathurst is number 4, Landon Hornibrook. Nice overhand serve. Nice serve reception. Oh, good try by Curtis Dignam with the block, but just couldn't keep it over. Nice overhand serve, but was just out.
Serving now for the Knights is number 11, David Wilson.
Nice overhand serve from David Wilson. The serve reception was good on Bathurst, but just kind of rolled off their arms. Your score now is 19-13 for Bathurst. Another nice overhand serve and serve reception.
Just a little miscommunication on the Superior side.
Another nice overhand serve. Serve reception seems good, but looks like David has a bit of a spin on his serve, so it's hard to receive. Nice serve, and looked like it was out, but just landed on the line.
And there's a sub, I think.
Yep, for Superior. Number 4 for numbers.
I think that's 11.
Yeah, number 11, Noah Herbert.
And another sub, number 2 for number 8.
Which is Caden Drysdale. Nice tip from Curtis Dignam. Nice spike from Curtis right after.
Serving again for the Knights is number 11, David Wilson.
With another nice overhand serve. They're playing it really well right now. Nice back bump.
Oh.
Nice try by Ethan Sloan with the tip, but just couldn't get it over. Now serving is number 9, Will Jessup for Bathurst. Nice try with the serve reception, but just went off their arms into the wall. Good try by Superior with the serve, but just couldn't get it over the net.
Serving now for the Knights is number 2, Ethan Sloan.
Ethan with a nice overhand serve, and Bathurst just couldn't quite receive it. Nice overhand. Oh,
Just out.
Serving now for Bathurst is number 7, Liam Nielsen. Nice overhand serve. Nice serve reception. Oh, that was a very nice play there. Nice tip. Nice tip by Curtis Dignam, but just couldn't quite get it over the net. Tried to play it off the net, but didn't quite work.
The score now is 23-19 for Superior.
Nice overhand serve from Superior. Nice try by Caleb Hansen, number 12, with the spike, but just couldn't quite get it over. Nice overhand serve, nice reception. Colton Guider, number 4, tries to get it over the net, but just couldn't quite.
And Superior has won the first set.
25-19. I think that set was really well. Lots of communication and 3 hits, which is really important, and the serving was really well. How do you think the next set is going to look, Jessica?
I think that it's going to be a lot similar like the first set, but also sometimes the players get a little nervous, get the first game jitters, so
yeah, I think that's very accurate.
But yeah, there was a lot of good overhand serves and lots of 3 hits too. But I think some of them need to work on their communication, because when you both go for the ball, then it can get confusing and you back away.
Yeah.
And then just ends up on the floor. So
yeah, that's very important. It's communication.
You're okay. How are you making out? Good? You guys sound great.
Thanks.
How was Miss Brown at practice tonight?
She's great.
She's great?
Yep.
She hasn't turned into competitive Miss Brown where she's yelling at people and throwing stuff at you yet?
no.
No, you still
Nope,
got
not at all.
You got a week left.
Yeah, I'm very excited for our game next week against Mexique, and I think it's going to be a good, close game.
Yeah, me too, and also finals too. I'm really
Finals,
nervous.
Finals are going to be very fun. I hope we host them, but if not, it's still going to be nice to be in finals. Looks like your starting lineup is...
The starting lineup for the Knights is number 12, Caleb Hansen, number 4, Colton Guider, number 10, Curtis Dignam, number 15, Caden Buckley, number 11, Curtis Dignam, and number 2, Ethan Sloan. Oh, I meant number 10, Curtis Dignam.
And number 11, David Williston.
Serving first for the Knights is number 11, David Williston.
It doesn't matter, like, really, wherever you want to go. Yeah, you know what you're doing.
And David with a nice overhand serve. Very nice serve reception with Bathurst. And Ethan Sloan has had a very nice spike. And the point comes back to Dr. Loge.
David has a really strong overhand too.
Yes, it's very good. Oh, good try by Colton Guider with a dive, but just couldn't quite get there in time. Serving now for Bathurst is number 7, Liam Nelson.
And it was out. Was it
Good
out?
read by Colton Guider, who went for it but noticed it was out.
Serving now for the Knights is number 2, Ethan Sloan.
Nice serve. It was out, but Bathurst still went for it. So that looks like it's a point for Dr. Loge. Nice serve again by Ethan Sloan. Good serve reception from Bathurst, but just a bit too strong on the bump and goes into the ceiling. Very nice rally going on right now. Nice dive by Caden Buckley. And the point comes back to Dr. Loge as the ball went out. Bathurst hit the ball and it went out.
Serving still for the Knights is number 2, Ethan Sloan.
Nice overhand serve. Misread by Bathurst, who thought it was out, but it was actually in, which gives Ethan Sloan an ace.
The score now is 6-1 for the Knights.
Another nice serve, good serve reception, and Caleb Hansen right at the net. Point comes back to the Knights. Nice serve.
That
Good
has a spin
serve.
on it too.
Yes, which makes it hard to get the reception, but Bathurst seems to handle it pretty well.
That was a nice tip by Curtis Dingham.
Nice block by Curtis and nice. Holy, this rally is really good, but just couldn't quite keep it going there after it went off the net. Serving now for Bathurst is number 1, Jeremiah Pell. Nice serve, good serve reception by David Williston with a point.
Serving now for the Knights is number 10, Curtis Dingham.
With a good
Great
overhand
overhand.
serve. Another good serve by Curtis, but just couldn't quite get it over the net. Your score now is 9-4 for the Knights. Serving now for Bathurst is number 11, Noah Herbert.
Oh, and it just hit the rafters, so that would be a point for Superior.
Bathurst. Good
Off the
serve
net.
reception. Good serve reception there, but just couldn't quite get it over the net. Good try by the Knights, but just couldn't quite get it. Nice serve reception. Good hustle there. Nice one arm by David Wilson and Caden Buckley, but just couldn't quite get it. Good overhand serve. Good serve receive. And nice volley over the net. Nice spike. Back and forth. Now the point comes to Dr. Loje.
Serving now for the Knights is number 12, Caleb Hansen.
Coach Martin seems to be a bit frustrated, but I think the team is going to come back. That's a nice serve by Caleb, but just a bit out. Now serving for Superior is number 2, Caden Drysdale. Nice serve, good serve reception, but a net violation from Bathurst. The point is for Dr. Loje because Bathurst had a bit of a net violation.
Serving now for the Knights is number 4, Colton Guider.
Nice. And Bathurst tries to receive that spike, but rolls off their arms and up into the rafters.
The score now is 12-9 for the Knights.
Good serve from Colton Guider with an ace. Nice overhand serve from Colton. Good serve reception. Bit of miscommunication on the Bathurst side of the court. So 3 people went for the ball, and then 3 people called the ball, and then no one went for the ball. Colton's still going strong with his overhand serve. Another nice serve by Colton.
That was a nice play by Superior.
Very nice. Ooh. Bathurst goes for a dive. Falls a bit hard.
That sounded like it hurt.
It did. I know I've done that a few times. Especially, there's this girl on our team, and she went to set the ball at one of our games and fell backwards.
Yeah, and
she hurt her tailbone. It was pretty hard, too. You could hear it through the whole gym. Yeah. But you got to do what you got to do to make sure that ball doesn't hit the ground. Seems like the Knights are working on a new strategy. The server for the Knights is still Colton Guider. Your score now is 16-9 for the Knights.
yeah, I haven't seen any underhands either.
Oh, nice serve from Colton just over the net.
Yeah, those are really confusing because you don't know if they're going to go over or not, and you really have to think about it.
Nice serve. Good try by number 1, Jeremiah Pels, but rolled off his arms. Good try by Colton Guider, but the serve was out. Very good serve. Wow, that was a very nice play by the Knights.
But it was out by Bathurst.
Oh, it was actually a carry and out, so.
Serving now for the Knights is number 15, Caden Buckley.
Looks like Coach Martin has a sub. Number 12 for number 5. Number 5 is Cohen Lampke. Nice overhand serve from Caden Buckley. Very nice serve reception, and Ethan Sloan with a nice spike, and Bathurst goes with 4 hits, which you cannot do, so the point is for the Knights, and Caden Buckley just couldn't get his serve over. Sorry, the serve was number 11, Noah Herbert, but just couldn't get it over the net. Now serving for the Knights is number 11, David Wilson, with a nice overhand serve. Nice volley from Curtis Stignam. Nice spike from Bathurst, but it was out. Your score now is 22-11 for the Knights. Nice overhand serve from David.
That could be a point for the Knights.
Good block by Curtis Stignam. Nice serve from David, but goes into the net. Now serving for Bathurst is number 7, Liam Nelson. Nice overhand serve, good serve reception from the Knights. Nice tip over the net.
And it was backwards too.
And the point goes to the Knights with a net violation from Bathurst.
Just one more point and the Knights win this set.
Now serving is number 2, Ethan Sloan. Beautiful overhand serve. Good serve reception from Bathurst. 2 hits. Oh. Colton Guider goes for that and runs into the table. Now serving for Bathurst is number 1, Jeremiah Pell. Nice overhand serve. Good back set from Curtis Stignam.
You did your trick, Emma.
And the Knights win that set 25-13. That was a very good set. I think the Knights really played that one out well. They were really hard working, especially there when it would come off the net. They really tried hard to get there, and I think that really helped them because they weren't just found the first set. They were kind of watching the ball more than playing, and I get that because first game jitters. So. But I think they did a lot better in the second set where they caught more communication and they hustled more to the ball. What do you think, Jessica?
Yeah, I think communication is one of the keys in volleyball because like I said, I see this a few times in the second set. If there's a few people going for that ball, then I think they should call it. Obviously, you could call people off, but yeah, it gets confusing at sometimes.
Yeah, I totally agree. That happens a lot, I know, with us when we're on the court.
25-19 for
Now, looks like the Knights have a few new players on. Why don't we introduce them, Jessica?
Number 2, Ethan Sloan. Number 3, Gabe Richard. Number 15, Caden Buckley. Number 14, Andrew McDonald. Number 10, Curtis Stignam. And number 11, David Wilson.
And for Bathurst, they have number 5, Elliot Nelson. Number 4, Landon Hornibrook. Number 11, Noah Herbert. Number 12, Caleb Chesson. Number 3, Will Herbert. And number 6, James Jessup. Now serving is for Bathurst is number 5, Elliot Nelson. He has a very nice overhand serve. Your score is 2-0 for Bathurst. Nice serve reception from Ethan Sloan, and this back bump from Caden Buckley, who gets the Knights their first point of this set.
Serving now for the Knights is number 10, Curtis Stignam.
Nice serve from Curtis, and Bathurst tries hard with the serve reception, but Curtis gets quite the spin on his serve and just couldn't quite control it. Bathurst couldn't quite control it. Nice try from Bathurst.
Nice overhand from number 10, Curtis Dingham.
Nice spike and nice... Oh, good try by Curtis Dignam with a back bump, but a bit too strong and goes up into the rafters.
The rafters are so annoying.
Yeah, I like at other schools where they have the higher ceilings. Our ceiling would be pretty high without the rafters, but... Good serve reception from the Knights and nice spike from Caden Buckley, number 15. Oh, good try from Ethan Sloan, but just couldn't quite get that bump over the net. Now serving for Bathurst, number 6, James Jessup. Very nice overhand serve. Good control with the serve reception from...
I think there was a little bit of miscommunication over on the Superior side.
Yes. Your score now is 4-4.
Serving now for the Knights is number 15, Caden Buckley.
Nice overhand serve. Good serve reception from Bathurst and good try from Ethan Sloan trying to tip that over the net, but kind of missed the ball. Now serving is number 11, Noah Herbert for Bathurst.
And that would make it a point for Superior.
As the ball went up into the rafters. Good serve.
And that was out. Serving now for the Knights is number 3, Gabe Richard.
Nice underhand serve from Gabe.
I think that was our first underhand.
Me too. And the Bathurst held the set a bit too long and got called for carry.
Still serving is number 3, Gabe Richard. He has a really nice underhand too.
Very controlled. Nice block by David Williston. Good try by Gabe Richard with this foot, but looks like Coach Martin doesn't really agree with that. Now serving for Bathurst is number 12, Caleb Chasson.
Yeah, the score is really close.
Good serve reception from the Knights and get it back over, but when it comes back to them, they just couldn't quite get it back over to get a good rally going. Nice try by Ethan Sloan with a one hand. That ball was out, so now the serve comes to the Knights for Ethan Sloan, number 2, to do a nice overhand serve. Nice job by David Williston with a nice tip. Your score now is 9-8 for Bathurst. Ethan Sloan with a nice serve, good serve reception from Bathurst, and nice tip from Bathurst, but Caden Buckley is right there to be right underneath that tip.
Nice rally going on too. That would make it a point for the Knights. I feel like it's getting like a point, and then you go and then they miss.
Yeah.
And then they go and they get another point. So
back and forth.
Yeah.
Nice try by Ethan Sloan, but just went out. I feel like this set is kind of close to, kind of a bit similar to the first set where both teams aren't very strong with their communication, but the score is a lot closer. Nice serve from Bathurst. Looks like Coach Martin is going to go in with a sub.
Number 3 for number 12, Caleb Hansen.
Yeah.
I think Gabe was a little bit anxious.
Yes. Nice call by Caden Buckley, noticing that it was out.
Serving now for the Knights is number 14, Andrew McDonald.
Nice try by Andrew McDonald.
Is he the twin? Does a twin play in this team?
Now serving for Bathurst, number 4, Landon Hornibrook. Now serving for the Knights is number 11, David Wilston. Nice overhand serve.
It made it over, so that's good.
Yep. Nice tip from Curtis Dignam. That was very nice. I think he's more of like a front row person. He could play power block or middle, or power setter or middle, sorry. He's very good with the tips and the hits.
Yeah, he really makes the tips like really sneaky, so they just go over.
Yes, which is very hard for the other team to control. That was a very nice play by Bathurst, but on that second hit, they upped it with their foot. It was very sneaky. Oh, very good try from the Knights, but couldn't couldn't get it over. Now serving for Bathurst is number 3, Will Herbert. Good serve reception from the Knights, but just couldn't get it over the net. Oh, I'm sorry. That was number 5, Elliot Nelson. My mistake. Nice try by David Wilston, but he just couldn't get to the ball in time.
The score now is 16-14 for Superior.
Nice overhand serve from Bathurst. Good try by Andrew McDonald, but just couldn't get the ball to his teammates. Good serve reception from Caden Buckley. Good try by Bathurst.
Serving now for the Knights is number 10, Curtis Dingham. You already know he has a really strong overhand.
I'd hate to be on the other side of that serve. That was a very nice try by Bathurst there, but just couldn't quite get the ball over the net.
I feel like serving is one of the most important things in volleyball, because if you're below the other team, your serves can really get you back up too.
Yeah. Your score now is 18-16 for Bathurst, and serving for Bathurst right now is number 6, James Jessup. Very good try with James. I feel like his serve is very strong, and he angles it down, which is good, but sometimes it goes down too fast, so it runs into the net. Nice rally going on right now. That was a good try by Caden Buckley, who tried to set his teammate but set it into the net. And Ethan Sloan tried to play off the net but ran into the net. Now serving for Bathurst is number 11, Noah Herbert. That was a very nice serve from Bathurst, and nice serve reception with the Knights, but Bathurst upped it with their foot, which is really nice, and when it came back over, the Knights just couldn't quite get it back to the Bathurst.
Oh, that was a good serve by number 11, Noah Herbert, and Curtis hit it, but I think it bumped into number 15, Caden Buckley's face, which also looked like it hurt.
Yes, it did. That was a good try by Andrew McDonald with the reception, but it went out.
One more point and Superior wins.
And that is your third set, which is 25-17 for Superior. So I think that set was good. I just think the Knights were a bit nervous during that set. The score was really close at the beginning, but I think that maybe the Knights just needed to communicate a bit more on the court.
Yeah, I think so too. Communication is really important, and so is serving, and also 3 hits are too.
3 hits are very important. One thing that I think Superior was very good at in that game was hustling to the ball. The Knights did that a lot in the first part of it, but near the end when they started to get behind more, I think they kind of slowed down, which, I mean, isn't good. Like, I play hockey, and I know sometimes my team will do that, but our coach encourages us to keep playing because you never know what could happen.
Yeah, and I feel like a lot of cheering isn't really going from the bench, and cheering for your teammates is really important. It can really hype them up and make them feel good, and yeah.
Our coach always says whether you're on the court or off the court, you're still part of the team, and being on the bench is just as important as being on the court.
And like, we don't really have an audience because of COVID, the pandemic, so I feel like the audience we do have, if you're on the bench or on the court, is really important.
There we go, okay. So, looks like Bathurst will be serving first. Oh, I'm sorry, my mistake. The Knights will be serving first, and that is number 11, David Wilson. With a nice overhand serve and an ace for David. Nice reception from Bathurst. Good tip from Curtis and nice spike from Buckley.
That would be a point for the Knights.
With a net violation from Bathurst. Nice serve from David. Good reception from Bathurst and good hustle.
Yeah, I see what you mean by the hustle too. Like they go for anything.
Yeah. That was a very nice serve from David Wilson. Didn't look like it was going to go over, but just tipped over the net. And when it did, the Bathurst wasn't ready for it.
Yeah, those balls are really tricky to get too.
Looks like David is serving up a storm over here. Right now, your score is 5-0 for the Knights. And there's the first point for Bathurst as the serve was out.
Serving now for Superior is number 7, Liam Nielsen.
Very nice, strong overhand serve from Bathurst. And looks like number 14, Andrew McDonald, had a very nice serve reception and got it back over the net for a point. So then Curtis Stignam, number 10, can serve. That was a very nice serve. And good try by Bathurst, but runs into the net.
Serving now again for the Knights is number 10, Curtis Dingham, with a great overhand serve.
Good reception from Bathurst and good set from Colton Guider for Caden Buckley to hit that ball. Another nice spike from Caden Buckley.
Those are nice 3 hits, very tricky. But they managed to get it over.
Yes. Your score now is 7-2 for the Knights. That was a very nice rally there. Those 3 hits seem to be very popular for the Knights right now, which is something that seems to be really helping them. Very nice overhand serve from number 6, James Jessup, for a point for him to serve again.
If Superior wins the set, then they win the game, so I feel like the Knights are definitely anxious.
Very. Nice overhand serve from James Jessup, number 6, but runs into the net.
Serving now for the Knights, number 15, Caden Buckley, with a great overhand, we already know.
It's a very strong overhand.
Yeah, like they'll go for anything. Like you could see there's 3 of them just going for that ball.
Which is very good. I mean, it's good to have backup so you know if you hit that ball, at least someone else is there to get it.
Even if you call it, it's good to have people behind you just in case you call it, but you don't manage to get it either.
Yeah. Oh, nice try by Andrew McDonald. Looked like he tried to spike the ball with his opposite hand, which is a good try. I mean, I know that's hard. Nice serve from Bathurst. Nice spike from Andrew McDonald, and the point comes to the Knights.
The score now is 10-4 for the Knights. Serving now for the Knights is number 2, Caleb Hansen. Number 12, sorry.
Looks. The point goes to Bathurst because the serve ran into the net. Good try by number 8, Carter Brown from Bathurst, but couldn't quite get the serve over.
Serving now for the Knights was number 4, Colton Guider. He has a nice overhand also.
For someone, he's only in grade 6, and this is his first year ever playing volleyball. He plays a lot and has a very nice serve. That was a very nice serve. Oh, good try by Andrew McDonald, but the bump was a bit too strong and goes into the rafters. Your score now is 12-6 for the Knights. Serving now for Bathurst is number 11, Noah Herbert, with a nice overhand serve.
That was a nice hustle by number 4, Colton Guider.
That was a nice read from Caden Buckley, calling it out.
Serving now for the Knights is number 14, Andrew McDonald.
Very nice overhand serve from Andrew McDonald. Like I said, those ones that tip over the net are very tricky because the other team doesn't really see them coming. That one was just a bit too strong because it goes all the way out on the other side of the court. Now serving for Superior, number 12, Caleb Chesson.
It was a great overhand.
Nice try by Colton Guider with the serve reception, but rolled off his arms and into the bench.
The score now is 14-8 for the Knights.
Nice overhand serve. Good tip from Curtis Stignam.
Also nice tip from number 11, David Wilson.
Now serving is number 11, David Wilson, with a strong overhand serve. Very nice hustle with Bathurst, but they did 4 hits to get it over.
Superior is 6 points away from Bathurst now. I mean, from the Knights.
Now serving for Superior is number 7, Liam Nelson. I think that was a bit of miscommunication from the Knights. I know this happens a lot when we play.
Yeah.
Where if you're ready for the ball and you open up, so it kind of looks like you're gonna go for it.
And it confuses the people behind you too. Like, you should just, like, turn your body.
Yeah.
Not so much just move a little bit and then confuse the other players too.
That was a good try by Caden Buckley, but lifted up his arm a bit, so it rolled off and into the wall.
And that's a timeout called by Dr. Lozier.
I think this set is looking pretty good, but I think there's a lot of miscommunication on both sides. I know Bathurst has a hard time controlling most of the serves coming from the Knights, because a lot of them can get that spin on it. So then when it happens, the serve goes off into the wall. How do you think that the set is going so far, Jessica?
I think it's a lot similar to the last set. But I think both teams need to work on their communication, which is also important, like I said.
Yes. Still serving for Superior is number 7, Liam Nelson. All right. Good try by Caden Buckley. Looks like he just scrunches his arms up too much instead of taking that step back. So his bump kind of goes off to the side. Good try by Bathurst with the overhand serve, but goes into the net.
Serving now for the Knights is number 10, Curtis Dingham.
Very nice serve from Curtis. Nice tip.
That was a point for the Knights, so serving is still Curtis Dingham, number 10.
Oh, that point was Bathurst had their hand over the net, which you're not allowed to do because it would be crossing the line. Very nice serve from Curtis again. Nice set from Bathurst. And very nice hit. Good try by Caleb Hansen with a bump, but goes up into the rafters.
Yeah, I think Coach Martin's getting a little bit frustrated out there.
Now serving for Bathurst, number 6, James Jessup. Good try from the Knights with the serve reception, but just couldn't quite get it over.
The score now is 18-15 for the Knights. The Knights still in the lead.
Nice overhand serve, good volley over the net. That was a very strong volley. It went very far into the middle of the court.
Serving now for the Knights is number 15, Caden Buckley.
Nice serve from Caden. Good job with, wow, that was a very nice play with Bathurst. Looks like that was a bit of miscommunication. Now serving for Bathurst is number 9, Will Jessup. Good try by the Knights, but I think the Knights are standing on the line for the serve, so when it comes to them, they step back, try to hit it, but if they just moved out of the way, it would be out and it would be their point.
Serving now for the Knights is number 12, Caleb Hansen, with a nice overhand. And that's a point for the Knights. So serving is still number 12, Caleb Hansen.
I think that was another over the line for Bathurst. One, two, three, with a nice spike from David Wilson. Looks like Coach Martin is really trying to get the boys to get those 3 hits, because it looks like a lot of the time when they get their 3 hits in, they end up coming out looking good. That was a nice try from Bathurst, number 16, Kristen Lee.
Serving now for the Knights is number 4, Colton Guider.
Nice overhand serve. Nice block from Curtis Stignam, and looks like the Knights didn't realize it was out. Your score now is 22-19, for the Knights.
Yeah, the score's a lot similar to the last set. And the first set too.
Oh, I think the Knights finally got a hang of it, where if they just ducked, the ball would go out, and now the Knights have a point. Serving is number 14, Andrew McDonald, with a nice serve, just tips over the net. Now your score is 24-19.
One more point and the Knights win the set.
Very nice serve. Bit too strong, but it was out. Now it is 24-20 for the Knights. Serving for Bathurst is number 12, Caleb Chesson. Good serve reception, nice spike, and
that's a point for the
Knights. For the Knights. That is it for the 4th set, which was 25-20 for the Knights.
The next set determines who wins.
Now, not all the time. So usually if it's tied, the last set will go to 15, but it all depends on the coach's decision.
I have a feeling they're going to go to 25.
Yeah, me too, but you never know.
To get more play out of it.
I feel that set was very good. They did a lot of communication near the end, and they really came out strong near the end there.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, that was a really good set. Most of the sets were pretty close too.
Yeah. Anyways, anyways, yeah, I think they did really good. Their three hits really came out and helped them. And looks like their last set is going to go to 15. Did you say 15? Yep, 15. Looks like there was only one change in the Knights lineup. Number 3, Gabe Assured, is going in for number 12, Caleb Hansen. Okay, so serving first for Bathurst is number 6, James Jessup. Nice serve from James and good try by David Williston with a dive. Gets it over the net, but it goes out.
Both teams are most likely very anxious too because the set determines who wins the game.
Yes. Good try, but looks like Gabe was a bit too far up. So when he ducked, it was still in. Your score is 2-0 for Bathurst. Oh, miscommunication there. Your score now is 4-0 for Bathurst. Still serving for Bathurst is number 6, James Jessup. Nice tip from Caden Buckley. Curtis Dignam had a very nice back set there.
Serving now for the Knights is number 10, Curtis Dignam. There's a really nice overhand too.
There we go. The Knights are getting into the game now.
Their serves are getting them back up there too.
Yes. And the 3 hits, because on that third hit they have a really nice spike. Now serving for Bathurst is number 7, Liam Nelson. That serve was a bit short. Now serving for the Knights is number 15, Caden Buckley, with a nice overhand serve. Good try by Bathurst with the reception, but just couldn't, the miscommunication to not get it over the net.
That was a nice serve by Caden Buckley, number 15.
Good try there with the Knights, but
they were all up at the front.
Yeah, up too far and thought it was out, but was not. Now serving for Bathurst is number 11, Noah Herbert, with a nice overhand serve. Very good try by Andrew McDonald, number 14, with a very good serve reception, but it goes up into the rafters. Bit miscommunication there on the Knights side.
The score now is 8-4 for Bathurst, or Superior.
Whoa, that was a loud serve.
I think Andrew thought that it was over.
Yeah.
And he realized that it wasn't.
Your score now is 4-9.
They're definitely getting very anxious, I can see. And Coach Martin calls a timeout.
Looks like Coach Martin is trying to get the boys more into the game. I think they're a bit nervous. I mean, the last time we were tied, our coach didn't tell us that the set was going to 15. So we didn't know, and we didn't try as hard at the beginning, which I don't think was right. We should always try our best. And
Yeah. Even if you're a lot lower than the other team, I feel like it's best to try because it's volleyball. It can go up and down, then back down again. You really don't know what's going to happen.
yeah. Nice overhand serve. Good serve reception. Nice 3 hits there. Oh! Oh, that was a very good try by Kaden Buckley. Looks like there's a sub for the Knights. Number 3 for Gabe Rishore for number 12, Caleb Hansen. Good overhand serve. That serve was just over the net.
Definitely confusing to get those, like I said.
Yeah. That serve was short. So your score now is 5-12 for the Knights.
Serving now
Or for Bathurst, sorry.
Serving now for the Knights is number 11, David Wilson. With a
Nice overhand serve by David Wilson with an ace. Another nice serve from David Wilson. Looks like Bathurst played that one out really well.
good rally going on here too.
Good try from Bathurst with the spike, but just couldn't get it over the net. Just kind of spiked it right down and not over the net. Another nice serve from David.
That one would have went out, but I think somebody on the superior side touched that.
Yes. They went to volley it also, so which you can't do in volleyball. Or in middle school volleyball. Good try by David Wilson, but it served it into the net.
He got them pretty high back up with his serves too. Really nice serves.
Yeah, so the score now is 18-13. Serving now, or 8-13, sorry.
I think Emma's getting a little tired.
Serving for Bathurst is number 9, Will Jessup. That was a good try by the Knights there, but just looks like they couldn't keep it going. So that's it, folks.
Superior
Seems
has won
like-
this game.
Yep, it was a very good game, close games. But I think that's it for the